Women like selfish men that are in their own zone. I remember when I didn't know I was selfish and I was less considerate of women. I didn't know it. I had good intentions, but I really was into my own zone. I didn't really pay much attention to that being considerate thing. And I used to women used to come like that. I mean, it was getting the best out of women. But when you started saying, listen to what they say, when they start saying they want a considerate man and they want you to be like this, want you to be like that, and you actually start listening to it, once things changed when the price of women went higher and it confused everybody once social media came out. Y'all remember that time when social media came out and the average woman started acting like the baddest woman? And then you like, what the world going on? Comedians start saying, where do you, where did monster-looking women get all these, where did they get all these, all this confidence from? It's because the guys was blowing up their inboxes. Guys was blowing up their pictures and likes and stuff. And these guys was married or got girlfriends or stuff, but they just wanted quick, some newness, if you know what I mean. They wanted some new cheeks. They wanted some new smash. And then it wasn't as easy as it used to be. And I was like, what? Maybe I'm mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still was getting them, but not like that. I thought, well, maybe I'm mean. Maybe I'm being mean. That wasn't it. It was that the price of women went back up, but they still respect the man. Every woman went up because they started getting more sexual options instead of boyfriend options. And their appreciation went down. The girl who would latch on to you, you know what I'm saying? The woman, the girl who would latch on to you after you smashed her and stuff, and she would get hooked onto you quick. She no longer got hooked onto you quick because she got so much interaction with other guys in the city and all the other cities around the world, even if she didn't look that good. But she could have had a nice dress on that day, some big lips, some lipstick, you know what I'm saying? Just one or two things. And then guys like, man, I don't know. Every guy thinking the same. They thinking like, oh, maybe I can hit this real quick. Maybe she ain't dealing with nobody. Maybe this can be a quick, easy hit. The problem is 50,000 dudes around the nation is thinking the same thing to that same one. Just when you think you got a unique thought. No, they just want to hit. But the fact is, she don't look at it like that. She look at it as, I must be fine. I must be attractive. Oh, by the way, make your Pookie and Ray Ray anthem TikTok and Instagram video. Send it to storetry@yahoo.com. No spaces, the word store and try, STORETRY @yahoo.com. Along with your Cash App so you can get paid for 30 seconds to a minute video. But anyway, and that's what happened. And there it goes right there. Then you had the monster-looking guys. They got money. They started grinding and getting money. So they started spoiling the pretty girls and stuff. So the market got real tight because ugly guys spending money, good-looking guys went down. Unless you just was a drop, undeniable model-looking guy, you went down. That wasn't good enough because they was getting spoiled. And they was getting approved by their friends with the ugly guys. Their friends knew, like, I know why you with the ugly guy, because he got a Benz, he's spending money on you, he's buying us drinks. Stay with him. Stay with the gremlin. Stay with the gremlin with the Benz. And that's what happened. They stayed with the gremlin with the Benz. And
try this weird 15-second bedtime technique to get hard on demand almost immediately. When it
And then the good look, they started belittling, you know, guys that was considered attractive. They started belittling them, meaning not really giving them. If he wasn't acting like the dude that looked like a gremlin, they was disregarding him at the parties, the clubs, and everything. And the next thing you know, he started getting low self-esteem, the attractive man. And then once he started getting low self-esteem, they wanted to keep it that way. They didn't want to seem like they didn't want to put nobody in power. Only people that remain in power, of course, is celebrities. But you can be in power in their circle if you're the man in their circle, wherever you at on the volleyball team, at their church, at their school or whatever, you know, your job. If you're considered special in that circle, you still could get her. It's all about popularity, money, and possessions, physical, material things. It's still running. The devil still got his hands on this society. You know that, right? The devil don't take naps. That's why I'm about to go to church. You should go to church too. And just pray, man. Ain't nobody in the church perfect. Not even a preacher. But when two or more come together, the presence of God come and he examine you. He know your past, present, future. He's preventing you from, saving you from stuff that you don't even know. That you don't even know that's trying to get you, man. So be safe out here, y'all. Stay prayed up. And you guys, man, love yourself. Let the world, let the women know you love yourself. And they're going to mirror you. I was dancing. I got in the zone for a minute. I turned around. No girls were looking at me at first. And then this song came on. I was like, oh, man, it's my song. And I started doing a little move. I turned around. All the girls was, it's like I hypnotized them. I didn't even know. When I looked up, all of them was feeling what I was feeling. That's why I say stay in your own zone. Do what you, examine your feelings wherever you at. Examine your feelings at the moment. How do you really feel about this? Don't smile just because everybody else smiling. You got to be like a kid. Women don't like men. They like boys. They like boys. You notice they always get a man that they got to tell grow up. But if they're dealing with a real man that's grow up, they cheat on him because they don't like authority. They don't like that father figure. They don't like that authority figure. They want a man that they want a little boy they can control and then they can run after. You get it? You control your son and you got to run after your son to make sure he ain't getting in no trouble. Make sure he paying you attention. You know, it's a strange game, but it happens every day. I'm Alan Millionaire. Subscribe, press like, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think, your experiences on what I'm talking about. If you want to talk to me, talk to me. You know, you send your email or whatever you want to have a discussion or whatever. But we can have a discussion in the comment section. But I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to make your Pookie and Ray Ray anthem videos. Send them to videos on Instagram and TikTok. Send them to storetryyo.com along with your Cash App so you can get some quick money.